What's going on, guys? It's Tony from Lomo Paintball, and today we are talking the top 5 paintball pants of 2024.
And why choose the best source for top 5 pants?
You already know, Mark. It's lomopaintball.com.
And we're the best source for pants 6 through 32 as well.
We're the best source for everything, Mark. You already know that. So, top 5 pants according to the sales and the customers and just general feedback. So, in no particular order, any of these pants are going to range anywhere from $110 all the way to $170. We're going to go through here. I've got a pair of the HK Army TRK joggers. So HK Air TRKs. We've got the Dye Team Pants. We've got the Exalt T4s. We have the JT Pro Joggers. And lastly, the Bunker Kings Featherlight Fly Pants.
All right, that's it. Video's over. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, we have full videos on all of these pants, and you can read the descriptions on the website. Have a good one.
Okay, let's dive on in. I guess we're just gonna go right down the row. HK Army TRK Airs, extremely light, extremely breathable, available, multiple colors and a bunch of different sizes. So if you guys aren't a jogger person, keep watching this video. We're gonna get onto something that probably is gonna fit your personality type. So HK Army, the Kings of Cool, extremely 4-way stretchable material. You've got some water-resistant pockets, I believe, on both sides. So you've got a pocket there with a zipper, and you also have another pocket on the left-hand side with a zipper as well. Water-resistant pockets, and even on the inside, it's kind of got that, what type of material would you call that, Mark?
Like a nylon?
Yeah, okay, nylon material in the inside, easy to clean out. If you didn't happen to zip your pocket up, you got some dirt, mud, or water, easy to clean out of there. The elastic band is very stretchy, so depending on your waist size, you can always cinch it up with the drawstrings up front. So I like that. So the band is, if you get them a little small, you can still squeeze into them, or if they're a little bit big, you can tighten up that drawstring in the front to kind of get that to fit your waist. On the back side of the pants, let's see, it's easy for you to see. Mark, the swab holders. There's dual swab holders, do you see?
Yes, there is. There's
dual
one
swab
on each
holders.
side.
So if you want to, depending on if you're right or left-handed, what's easier to pull, or maybe you bring 2 swabs with you just in case you lose one or your teammates steal it. A lot of people want to know knee pads. Let's talk the knee pads on here. A very, very abrasive material here, so I don't see that ripping whatsoever. A lot of obviously players are taking dives and on their knees a lot, so it's got a real nice material all the way from the upper thigh down through the knee area, so nice and scratchy there. It's not going to be ripped and torn on you real quick. And then you've got that's why they call them the joggers, got the cuffs down below, so it's not going to be going over your cleats or your boots, whatever you guys are wearing. So it's got that tapered cuff down there. So I like it. We do have, like Mark said earlier in the video, before he ended it, but he didn't really end it, we have full reviews on these pants. So I'm not going to do a full coverage on them, but these are the HK Army Air TRKs. Very, very nice pants, super lightweight for the guys out there. I'd say these are for like the number 1s and number 2s on either Dorito side or Snake side of the field. Very nice. Next up, it's the Dye Team Pant. Dye also coming out swinging with this. I do like the Dye Team Pant there. So, you see all black there. On the back side, though, we've got the Dye logo pretty much just about everywhere. And these are also, I like the weight. These are also very, I don't think they're as light as those Airs, but we'll go back up top here. It does have Velcro here. So, if you guys obviously are getting nasty down and dirty out there in the field and you don't want your drawstring to come undone after you got it all nice and tight around your waist, you can flip that panel over, and it's got the Velcro to protect so the drawstring doesn't come undone, and also pretty darn stretchy up top too. And if you really want to be secure, Mark, this pant actually has belt loops that go all the way around, so you guys can actually wear a belt on top of that if you would like.
You know what I'm disappointed I haven't seen yet, though?
Tell me.
Paintball suspenders. Where are they?
Oh, hey, there's a market for that.
Yeah.
We got ventilation pockets all through the back of these Dye Team Pants. Obviously, paintball players get hot and sweaty out there, so you want this ventilated mesh material here for the breathability, so you guys aren't just feeling like you're all cooped up. And then it's pretty important here. We're gonna have to talk about it. The crotch in your buttocks area. It's got the very nice stretchy material. If you guys are squatting and diving and sliding, the pants hopefully are not going to rip on you because it's very, very flexible. We're going to talk the knees now. A lot of people, once again, want to know about the knees. These ones have giant giant knee pads on here. So I like that. Once again, kind of that real nice reinforced abrasive material. So you guys aren't going to be tearing these up the first time you go out there on the field with them. And then down here, well, the dye team pants. Would you take a look at that, Mark?
Elastic, who would have guessed?
They're tapered and cuffed, so they're not going, you're not going to be dragging them on the ground on your cleats or your boots, whatever you guys prefer for your footwear out there. So dye team pants overall, very, very stretchy material. They are pretty darn lightweight. They don't have zippered pockets, but they do have a pocket on the right and a pocket on the left. No zippers though. So it is the dye team pant, and we are, yeah, dual pod holders, or pod holders, swab holders on the back side of the pant. So one here, and then one over there as well. So very, you know, comparable to what's going on with the HK. Like I said, I do like that breathability, all that mesh on the backside to kind of let it air out so you guys aren't getting too swampy out there. So dye team pant. Moving on to the Exalt T4s. So Exalt T4s, these are, you know, for guys like us, a little bit bigger. These things are hefty. If you're talking lightweight, if you really want lightweight pants, these probably aren't going to be your choice. These things are hefty. Holy guac.
Dang, son. Look at all that padding.
These things. Look at these things.
I'm not feeling nothing.
No, you've got, yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of players that are out there on the scenario games that don't care to wear knee pads underneath their pants. These things are literally, I mean, Mark can probably see, you can see it on the camera. These things are chunky. I also got tons of ventilation down the side as well. With a pant with this much material, you're probably going to need that ventilation because you're going to get hot out there, baby.
It looks like my comforter. Like they are so big and poofy.
It is. They are a huge seller for us, though. Exalt on the back side of the pant has one and one as well. So you're talking two of these swab holders, one on each side too. They do have the belt loops. So if you want to wear a belt out there, you got that option. And then also in the front, you've got the Velcro all the way down through the crotch and the drawstring. Is that two? We got...
What? I don't even know.
We got two drawstrings. You want to talk about being secure and not coming off your waist. You got a lower drawstring here in the black. You've got an upper drawstring here in the white. And then you also have those belt loops, like I said. So these pants, you want to talk about a reinforced pant? If you guys are scenario player, these are probably for you.
Ooh, I'd get crazy. I'd tie one black string to one white string.
He's going to get wild with it.
Yeah.
He's going to get wild with it.
It's my pants. I do what I want.
That 100%. Hey, they're your pants. Pockets left and right side fully zippered and mesh ventilation too. So yeah, the zippers on here. Got one.
I like zippered pockets because then I can fill my pocket with like Cheetos and snacks, and I don't have to worry about it falling out while I'm playing.
Snacks for later, 100%. And obviously some players do, I don't recommend it, but some players do carry their wallet out there on the field in case they come off the field and want to grab a refreshment, right, you know, on the way back to staging or wherever they're going, because some fields out there are really big. So you're going to need a nice zippered pocket so you don't lose it on the middle of the paintball field and then you're crying because you have no money and your credit cards and your license is all gone. So Exalt T4s, if you want to know any more about them, watch the other video we did, but these things are hefty. These things are very, very durable. And before we close it, down here, you've got the cinch strap. So it's not like the joggers. You got the wide leg pant at the bottom, but if you want to cinch it up, you've got that option as well. So boom, bang, we are on to, looks like the JT Pro joggers.
Oh yeah, back to Joggerland.
Back to Joggerland, back to lightweight. Holy camole, getting a workout picking up those T4. I think they grabbed me the biggest size, like 4X or some crazy shit. Like I said, they're meant for bigger guys. JT Pro joggers. Anywho, another lightweight, extremely breathable pant. So you got the JT Pro jogger here. I think this entire pant, other than the knee pads, this is like that 4-way stretchy material. Very, very lightweight. The pockets on these bad boys, one on each side. You got the water resistant pocket. When it seals up, it's going to be nice and tight, hopefully keeping your whatever you're keeping in there nice and safe from the weather conditions. And then the crotch area on here, Mark, you just got to show it. 4-way stretch through your butt, through your crotch. You're kneeling up and down, diving around. These are very, very nice pants and not going to break the bank. They don't have any belt loops. They only have one drawstring on the front, cinch it up. But like I said, they are very, very stretchy. So if you did get them a little bit too big, cinch up your drawstring. If they came a little bit too small, you've got the well, yeah, you got the mobility of moving around the waistband. So very, very nice. I like these. Let's talk swab pockets since we talked about on the other ones. So you got 2 standard. All these pants, like every other guys have them. So we're doing 2 as well, 1 on each side. And then we'll hit the knee pads last. So you're talking the knee pad look here. Once again, kind of a abrasive material there, not just your flexible stuff. So when you guys are making those harsh moves, you're not going to rip and tear the pants. And there's a little bit of padding to these too. So that's a nice feature, still keeping the pant ultra lightweight. So that is the JT Pro Jogger. Lastly, we are going to the Bunker Kings Featherlight Flies, baby. So let's see what they did different. Are they following the clan, or they got something else going on here? Bunker Kings Featherlight Fly Pants. Like those. I like that. What's going on up here? Is this a little, got a little flip pocket. What? That's the front cinch, and then you can open it up. So like that. Mark, do you notice? Are there any drawstrings?
I don't see any strings. What am I supposed to tie?
It's all Velcro here, my man. So you cinch it up to your waist over here. This is their version of the drawstring, the waist cinch straps. Here, obviously 1 on each side. So whatever, you can pull them back, or if they're a little bit too big on you, you can just cinch them forward. You can move 1 on the left, come over here to the right, move the 1 on the right, and depending on whatever waist size you got, that's a nice feature of these pants as well. Let's talk the knee pads here. So these pants are very, very light, but as you can tell, even most of these other model pants too, you've got that nice material, completely different from what's up towards the the crotch area. The knees always have to be reinforced because that's where a lot of paintball players are doing most of the work. So knees up and down, squatting around. These ones too on the bottom, we'll notice it's not the jogger style completely, but they've got more cinch straps. So if you do want to make it the jogger style, you can just simply do the Velcro strap there and kind of make your own design however you'd like. Bunker Kings Fly, what do we got on the back side? Do we got 2 swab pockets? Let's take a peek. We got 1 over here, and we got 2. All of these, every single pant on the table has the dual swab pockets. And in here, down near the the lower butt region, you've got some ventilated material there, so you guys can get some breathability and not get too swampy. So, all right, Featherlight by Bunker King. Once again, check all these pants out in their own single individual video. Let me just make sure you've got...
Now keep in mind, guys, at least my opinion, most of these jogger styles, you're still going to want to put a pair of knee pads on underneath.
Would recommend.
Because the padding is minimal on the jogger styles. And maybe even slide shorts to protect the side hips and the crotch area, because there's no protection there. The exalts are probably the only exception that if you really wanted to skip knee pads, you could possibly get away with it.
Right.
But it wouldn't hurt to have them on there either, because that way when you jump and land on your knees, you ain't gonna feel a thing.
That's exactly right. And lastly, before we close it out, you've got 1 pocket on the left without a zipper, goes pretty deep in there, barrel cover, whatever. You got 1 pocket on the right-hand side that also does have a zipper. So over here, if you wanna zip that right on up, keep something valuable, wouldn't recommend, but still some people do it anyways. And until next time, guys, top 5 paintball pants of 2024. Check them out on the website. It's lonewolfpaintball.com.
Let us know in the comments which pants are your favorite. See ya.